Hello and welcome to another update on silver. The market has in the last few days really only been moving sideways here. Nothing too exciting going on, but I just want to update you about the relevant levels and what we need to be watching for next week. Obviously now enjoy the weekend, but the levels will be relevant for the new trading week. So let's take a look at the structure here. There are two pathways that I find probable. The idea is that we have formed either a wave 4 already. That's a larger degree wave 4 correction, which started, by the way, I'm just trying to zoom out here 1 second. A fourth wave correction that started with this top of the third wave in October 24. So the thesis is that this, you could call it sideways consolidation, started already a while ago. A, B, C in the orange scenario, or even a more complex W, X, Y structure in the yellow scenario, and then the Y wave is an A, B, C. So we're going to take a look at that. But just want to confirm that the idea is that's the thesis, right? So it's a wave 4. The main question that the market needs to answer is whether the wave 4 has already bottomed or not. So there is a case that we can make that the wave 4 already bottomed in our orange scenario here in April in the support area, and the main support area for this fourth wave is defined between $25.29 and $28.56. It might be tested once more. Wouldn't be a problem for the bullish scenario. One more rally in wave 5, that would be ideal, but possibly it needs that wave 4 first. That is broadly in line with the gold chart as well. So what I am tracking at the moment is a potential 5-wave move up, because this 5-wave move up highlighted in orange, which would be based on the idea that that larger degree fourth wave, that correction already finished. That move to the upside, by the way, you might hear the dog here in the background, just coming to me. That fifth wave to the upside, again, it might have started, but it takes a small 5-wave move up, first of all, to complete that. That would be orange wave 1. We don't have the 5 waves yet. And because we don't have the 5 waves yet, the situation is a little unclear. And we cannot clearly favor the orange scenario. Only when we get 5 waves up, I can favor the orange count. I can assume that a larger degree fourth wave bottomed there on the 7th of April. And that after this 5-wave move up, we should get a larger wave 2 pullback, basically a corrective pullback, a correction that would then ideally find support here in the region between $29.35 and $30.88. So it should form a higher low. But we can refine those support levels once we have a top in that wave 1. The thesis would be this was a wave 1, this was a wave 2, 3, 4, 5. And it might be working on that 5th wave, but I can tell you, if we're really working on that 5th wave up, it is not impulsive. It is choppy, messy, and we're dealing with a potential corrective rally there, or a diagonal pattern, but the subwaves then are corrective and messy and overlapping. So it would be something like wave 1, wave 2, A, B, C, and wave 3, then wave 4, then wave 5. And it could take us to round about $35.20, maybe even $34.80 in this circle wave 5, in this 5th wave to the upside. So that is what we're tracking in the orange count, but this orange scenario is really only relevant and valid as long as the market holds above this previous swing low, located here around $31.92. So as long as we are holding above that swing low, the orange count remains technically valid. Any break below, I mean, while it is possible wave 1 already topped, that would be obviously within this scenario another thing we can consider, but I can't clearly prefer that until we get really clear 5 waves up, right? So it would then become more probable if we break below that upper red line, that the yellow scenario is taking us lower more directly to potentially $26 or so next, which would be this extended 4th wave in yellow. The only reason why I cannot clearly prefer this is because we don't have a 5-wave move down, okay? So it's really tricky at the moment, not the cleanest price action, but either way, there isn't really a great reward to risk ratio for the orange count. And therefore, I think we can just wait and see if the market gives us 5 waves. If yes, then the subsequent wave 2 pullback could provide a nice opportunity. But yeah, that's the update on silver. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure to check out our stocks membership, where we not only cover the NASDAQ, the SPX, the ES, and different stocks, we also cover gold and silver now. In written updates, you also get access to the TradingView charts, depending on which tier you're choosing. So yeah, you might be interested. Check it out. Wish you a great weekend. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.